Have you ever wondered why fear grips us so tightly, making our hearts pound and our palms sweaty? Fear, a primal instinct embedded deep within our brains, has been an essential part of human evolution. But what exactly happens in our minds and bodies when we feel threatened? When we sense danger, our body launches a rapid-fire sequence of biological reactions in a bid to protect us. This is known as the fight-or-flight response, a survival mechanism that prepares us either to confront or flee from a threat. The brain plays a central role in these reactions. The process starts in the amygdala, a small, almond-shaped structure in our brain that acts like a fear sensor. It rapidly scans incoming sensory information for signs of danger. Once it identifies a threat, the amygdala sends a distress signal to the hypothalamus, the brain's command center. The hypothalamus responds by activating the sympathetic nervous system, setting off a cascade of physiological changes. The adrenal glands pump adrenaline into the bloodstream, causing our heart to race and our breathing to quicken. This surge of adrenaline also triggers the release of glucose and fats, supplying our muscles with a burst of energy. Concurrently, the hypothalamus stimulates the adrenal cortex to release cortisol, a stress hormone. Cortisol helps to maintain the body's heightened state of alertness and prepares it for prolonged action. While our bodies are primed for action, our cognitive processes are also at work. Fear can distort our perception of time, making seconds feel like minutes. It can also narrow our focus, causing us to concentrate solely on the threat at hand. These psychological changes help us respond more effectively to danger. However, not all fear responses are immediate or conscious. Some fears are learned, such as the fear of snakes or heights, while others, like the fear of public speaking, are more complex and may require cognitive therapy to overcome. To summarize, the psychology of fear involves a complex interplay of biological and psychological processes. When we sense danger, our brain triggers a series of rapid-fire reactions that prime our bodies for action. This fight-or-flight response is a survival mechanism that has evolved over millions of years. The physiological changes induced by fear, such as increased heart rate and heightened alertness, are accompanied by psychological changes that can alter our perception of time and focus our attention on the threat. Yet, fear is not always a straightforward response to danger. It can be learned or conditioned, and can sometimes become maladaptive, leading to phobias or anxiety disorders. Understanding the psychology of fear, therefore, not only sheds light on our survival instincts, but also provides insights into a range of mental health conditions. By unraveling the mysteries of fear, we can learn how to manage it more effectively, turning a potentially debilitating emotion into a force that empowers us to face life's challenges head-on.